JLO and A-rod did their version of this TikTok trend that I'm obsessed with. It's so fucking funny. And they did their own version. Let's see a clip of it.
Look, I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody else.
I love that the editing is like, it's not the right editing at all, but they're like, let's just do it like the kids are doing it. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is that they're old and they tried. But listen, I love this trend so much. Like Will Smith posted a compilation of them, and these are my favies.
Look, I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody else. Look, I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody else.
This one is.
Look, I just flipped the switch.
Guys, the best one that I saw, and I couldn't fucking find it because, you know, if you don't mark it, if you don't heart it on TikTok, it's lost forever. You can't like Google it, you know? The best one that I saw was when somebody is alone in the bathroom. It's like, I just flipped a switch. Flick, flick, and he trades with the shower curtain. Oh, it's so fucking good. And if you find it, please send it to me. And the shower curtain's like a ghost. Oh, it's so fucking good. So Molly, when she brought this trend up to me, I was like, weirdly, Molly, I've gotten a bunch of DMs from people that are like, you, Molly, and Jason need to do this. And I was like, I haven't seen a trio. I haven't seen a threefer, only two first. I've never seen a threefer, but I'm always down to tick, I'm always down to talk, I'm always ticking and talking, you know? But the logistics of that are hard, and a lot of people will be scared. A lot of people will be scared, and I'll name them. Either you get it or you don't, okay? So it's Molly, Jay, and myself, we have to do one. If you want to see someone in a bad mood, you should ask Jason to do a TikTok because he is a bulldog. Help me make art, bro. You should, when he TikToks me, you know what he does? Like if this is my phone, he's like this. He doesn't even look at the angles. I was like, how do you know you're getting my nose right? It's a very specific angle. Whatever, anyway. Maybe I was thinking one that we could do is that I'm in the middle, and when somebody flicks the switch or whatever, only Molly and Jason switch clothes, and I'm like all jealous or whatever. Like that would be a good idea, right? But then Molly brought up an old beef from 6 years ago. She goes, oh, but I'm not a threat. Tefi, what do you mean? Let me take you back. The year is 2013. I moved to New York, and I said, you know what, Molly, I am done with boys. I'm done with guys. I'm just like over it. I was in a relationship 3 days later, okay? So I had a friend at the time that I was trying to tell Molly how much I trust her and how much I love her. And I was like, you know, like this friend, I would never like trust her. She's like a threat, you know what I mean? Like she would try to like take Jason. She would try to take that person away from me, and you're just like not like a threat. And she goes, excuse me? And I was like, hold up a goddamn minute. Don't you take the word and go like this. She was like, I am a threat. And I was like, so now we're gonna film a TikTok and I'm gonna walk in on Molly just on top of Jason like, Actually, you know what else? It was Fosif's 30th birthday 5 years ago. No, I'm just kidding. It was 2 years ago. 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were a family unit 2 years ago, and it's been hard ever since, but Molly rented out this, like, Airbnb. It was, like, humongous. It was a humongous Airbnb. And it was, like, for a family of 14. It was insane, okay? And on top, they had a grill, so we were grilling, and nobody knew how to grill, so we assigned Jason barbecue dad, okay? Your barbecue dad, you're grilling, okay? And remind me to tell you about this story about the girl that ate the raw corn. But that's for another time. Oh, that's a good one. Just look over and But guys, this is the story at hand. So Molly goes downstairs. It was like a 3-story place. Molly goes downstairs. She has to get something. And Jason's like, oh, I forgot something. 20 minutes later, they both come up at the same time. And I go, were you guys hooking up? Jason goes, babe, no. And you know what Molly says? Hooking up. Been hooking up. I'm like, let it go, bitch. You're a fucking threat, okay? But Molly, we have to do that TikTok. Please. That's my show. It's live weekdays at 12:30 p.m.